Beyond the moonwalk and the music, Michael Jackson's life was filled with untold truths that shaped the king of pop we thought we knew. Michael Joseph Jackson was born on August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana, the eighth of 10 children in a working-class family. His father, Joe Jackson's brutal training methods are well documented, but what many don't know is that Michael later revealed Joe would sit in a chair with a belt during rehearsals, ready to strike if they made mistakes. This trauma would haunt Michael throughout his entire life. By age 11, Michael was already the breadwinner for his family. The Jackson 5 signed with Motown in 1969, and while America saw a joyful child performer, behind the scenes, Michael was denied a normal childhood. He once admitted he would watch other children playing from his hotel room window and cry because he couldn't join them. When Michael went solo, he faced unprecedented fame, but also crippling loneliness. Despite selling over 100 million copies of Thriller, Michael would often sleep in the studio because he couldn't bear to be alone in his mansion. His Neverland Ranch, built in 1988, wasn't just an amusement park. It was Michael recreating the childhood he never had. What few people realize is that Michael suffered from vitiligo, a skin condition confirmed in his autopsy report. This progressive depigmentation was why his skin gradually lightened over the years, not because he was trying to be white, as the media often suggested. His numerous plastic surgeries were driven by a deep self-hatred stemming from his father repeatedly mocking his appearance, calling him Big Nose during childhood. Michael's obsession with children came from being robbed of his own childhood. While he faced allegations of child abuse, the FBI investigated him for over a decade and found no evidence to support these claims. What's rarely discussed is that many of his accusers had financial motives. The 1993 accuser's father was caught on tape saying he would destroy Michael if he didn't get what he wanted. Michael was also heavily influenced by his Jehovah's Witness upbringing until the mid-'80s, creating internal conflict with his stage persona. His iconic dance moves were actually developed to help manage the pain from severe burns he suffered during a Pepsi commercial filming in 1984. Michael's financial struggles remain misunderstood. Despite earning billions, he was nearly bankrupt at his death in 2009. His spending habits were extreme, but he was also exploited by advisors who arranged predatory loans against his valuable music catalog. His addiction to painkillers began after that Pepsi commercial accident and was perpetuated by enabling doctors. At his death, he was found with propofol in his system, a hospital-grade anesthetic never meant for home use. Perhaps most heartbreaking is that Michael spent his final years planning the This Is It tour, not for fame, but so his children could finally see him perform. He died never knowing that his reputation would gradually be rehabilitated, with his musical genius again taking center stage over the tabloid scandals. In death, the boy who never grew up finally found the peace that eluded him in life. The untold truth about Michael Jackson isn't just about scandals or success. It's about a profoundly wounded soul who gave the world timeless music while privately battling demons few could comprehend.